NRG versus 100 Thieves. Bind is the staging ground, and let's get this one started. No time wasted.
Really
Blazer leading the way through.
Really common Sage Wall out there from ardiis. It's one that we used to see from top teams on Bind all the time.
That's it up! Oh my goodness, positions forced there from the nade. First fight taken for Victor to be able to earn that one, and yeah, that Sage Wall, bit of a nuisance still, blocking off the one avenue. ardiis though just backing away, wants to play with the rest of his team. It is a 4v5. They have that advantage, but Sage Wall is on Sage Wall, so he's going to be blocking off another avenue. It's a flood attempt. NRG all the way moving through. Derrek with the first one. Victor! Oh my goodness. Right click to the face will be brought down. Cryo's taking a fight straight to them. Still alive, still kicking. Derrek top, and the classics do a work. Oh, the amount of value you could get here. Maybe not a single -8 inside. Let's it rip right to the side. No! Damage done, no kills claimed, and a quick TP exit. 24 seconds left though. And NRG have players to try and shore up the defenses of this B side if that's where they want to choose to end. It seems likely. Double satchel to the side. Asuna claims his. Still in the fight, still in the action though. Blinded. Moves to the side. Time is of the essence.
10 seconds left.
9 seconds left. Be able to get that plant down. And Asuna still holding down the angles. He is tearing them apart. Viper's Pit dropped into their faces. This retake looking nigh impossible. And NRG have to accept the reality of their situation, backing away with the guns. A different approach though, this time moving forwards into showers.
And Victor on top of the truck takes down Stellar instantly.
No stopper, close to the corner, Son. Nowhere to escape. Another satchel through into the back. Nade going to be rebounding. Off to the side a little bit too much, but Victor contains. Calm and collected there with the aim and a satchel to disengage as he was blinded up. There was a res in play, but still, it's a 4v3. Derrek! Where's he pulling that one from? He's answered though. It's a trade. Still Cryo's worked himself into that forward position. Control of lamps, but the spike is dropped in the middle of nowhere. Still, it's a 2-on-2. They've made it winnable. Seeker's going to be giving a little bit of, okay, information. Bit odd. This way, that way. Not sure where they're going, but NRG now going to be aware that still Cryo going to be contained into lamps, and it's all about these timings with the orb placed up.
That's actually giving crashies the timing to tug bench.
Player standing.
He finds the first kill. ardiis locks it down as well.
100 Thieves control B long, but the TP can't do anything for them, and crashies responds. Derrek, he got the wallbang kill in the prior round and then punished for it here.
It's those glimpses of that old style of NRG when they love to play aggressively towards those extremities when they're playing that defense side. crashies still at this slide off angle. It's going to be noted there with a jump peak still. A bit of spam. Stops his spray as well. Dropped to 22 health. One extra bullet could have done it, but no, backs away to safety. 45 seconds left. Smokes have been dropped down. 100 Thieves, how do they want to approach this one? It's slow and steady. Laborious is the way I would describe it still. Maybe 100 Thieves can barrel their way through with a bit of brute force. Asuna putting his duel out. A bit of a gap in the wall there, but a plant's going to go down here still. It's a 3v4 with the reckoning in the back pocket of Som. It's going to make this retake just that much more doable. Finally unleashed. Flash round the side. Taking the fight straight to them, and they're going to be favored. Positioning, it's not good. Cryo constantly having to adjust. He's fighting his way out. One more down. Still throws the fourth. Unbelievable.
Is what I trained for.
That is absolutely ludicrous from Cryo.
And not a blink, not a reaction. A small smile towards the end as it all sinks in. That's bonkers.
You're just not favored then. You constantly have to adjust. They double swing. He resets the aim fast enough to land it. I mean, that is just...
And Victor towards the end is timorous because of the shots that Cryo's already hit. And look at what it means.
A lot of pressure, look at this. I mean, there's a nade, a snake bite, spam as well. 100 Thieves doing such a good job of clearing out that area. They're taking full control still. Spike's got to be planted though. You've got to be winning these fights out. Trading is effective. Flash to the side though. crashies. One more kill found out to that 2-on-2. Make it just one. Asuna has to back away. Spike in his hands. A fast rotation.
I think he took a Spectre headshot as he was fleeing there too. Only 39 health. Again, should be another round for NRG. As long as Asuna doesn't pull something. Some magic rabbit out the hand.
What? First one found. Seekers Positions noted, down to that one-on-one. He's low, no, he still wins it!
They can't lose!
They cannot lose!
They are full flanking. But Bang's watching for it. Oh, the timing!
Gun out, reflank attempt there. It's going to be claiming 2 guns as well for their trouble. Still moving forwards. Elbow. And back hall's not being re-cleared here. 100 Thieves are going to be feeling the pressure from every single side now.
Poison's off.
They don't have that hookah control. Waiting out of time though. Nade into the back of the site, but no one obviously going to be there. Showstopper right to the side with a satchel in play. Victor finds it on the high ground angle. Down to just Cryo.
In a 1v4.
Yeah, I mean, good luck trying to do this one again. There's a wall in his face. No one's happening. It flashed up, so now they know exactly where he is. And there it is, high ground angle. Watch for. Still, 100 Thieves need to win this one out when they're investing everything at their disposal. And it's the same play by NRG. There's no real, offset to that. They're able to get that Sage Wall down, which gives them a lot of information and finesse. Slight off angle. Bit of jar, and the rest of his team as well locks down that B-long angle on top of it. Over to strike into the back. Also being committed into this one, but 100 Thieves is a little bit disjointed. They're just battling right through, and guess what? Crashies! They all fall beneath his gaze. Derrek, though, might try and switch things up once more. Absolute Ferrari swing, ripping off the heads of his oppositions, but it's going to take another clutch. Just passing the buck. One after the other. How does he do this? You're going to giving him this opportunity. It's a 1v2 down to that one-on-one. Som, wall to the side. Derrek spraying through. A bit of damage done, but now the cove in his face. Som sticking it down all the way. Needs to be spammed onto the angle, but it's just too much to predict. And Som, well, Pros just do not fake still.
A crazy clutch.
Dives in a moment, gets good info for it. Now we see it. Initiation, potential. It's there. Movement's got to be corrected. Double Sancho right up into the sky. Tries to avoid it. Ardiis close in the corner. Finesse. Well, the hammer and anvil pushed and pulled right into them. It's NRG who are striking all the way back. Derrek left alone again. Into a 1v3. Where is the spike in the middle of nowhere? Tucked into the corner. With so much to do.
It's very tough. That Sage Wall could get broken. He could get pushed. There might be flankers.
30 seconds
and there's a reckoning. Nade just looks unwinnable.
Just looks unwinnable. We said that one before. Needs to isolate a fight. Will not get one this time. Som takes it. Som wins it. And so 7-5. That's going to be the scoreline, Josh. Fast though. That's how they want to play this one. Flash in the face. A bit of anti-synergy. Victor is blinding up there. Nade to clear through. And he's not wasting time, is he? Swinging right through the nade and taking up all that space. Still the 1-for-1, and Asuna contains towards the back of the site. Stella moves forwards, blocks off the choke point. And no one can move past it. They've locked it all down here, down to just Som and Ardiis. Now, lots of tools at their disposal, but how do they find these fights? Lots of time left in the round. Lots of potential to slow it all the way down, and it looks like that's going to be their approach now. A bit of a contact, re-clear all the way through market.
You can see the wall that Cryo's put towards B long. And if Som goes over there, he'll find the timing just as it breaks. As the Sage Wall breaks, 100 Thieves should probably be rotating another person to help Cryo here. But they haven't. Yeah, it's still only him defending B.
Locked off to the close corner here. Spots it with a jiggle. Wow, okay. Good reactions from Som. And now just looking that much more winnable, potentially. Both going to be dropped into their faces. This is going to be hard to try and get through. Broken in just a moment, though. Now, how do you want to approach this one if you are 100 Thieves? Molly to the side, jumping straight up. You've got to be taking these fights clean, though, and it doesn't look just that likely. The frenzy's in their face. Asuna dropped to 1 health, and he's just not able to do it. Aggression. One angle watch for.
Wow, it's a market crunch, but there's nobody there.
Yeah.
It's only Ardiis giving them info, and NRG react.
Very cool idea. Trying to squeeze them as well to Trailblaze. Ardiis barreling forwards. Crashies there to trade. And the reckoning as well gives them full peace of mind. No sound cues. They know that the site is fully cleared out. NRG on the cusp now of claiming that 10th round. Post-plan positioning is more than good. Derrek, though, disrespect being showcased. He thought he had the kill. Bit of a stinger moment there. Just couldn't quite land that third bullet onto the head.
And Stella with the Spectre in heaven. Might be ruining the decision to force buy here, despite the fact that 100 Thieves won the round.
Received here, I mean, whatever it is, it's incorrect because he was already out of there. He could have potentially got more. Still, Showers is in control of them for but a moment. Spike going to be planted though. Nade, no, denies it actually, so has to back away. Have to respect this one. Still with the ults online. Classic kill, showstopper. Oh, but a strike committing it. The call has been made and there's 100 Thieves who are winning it.
Look at that. Last player standing.
No rivals in their hands, left up to Som now. Rez bringing Derrek back into the fold, making sure that this is fully cleaned up. No gaps in the play, no weaknesses. Cascades in their face, blocked off, a bit of spam. Maybe a kill could be found, but no, it's counter play, counter spam. Bringing him down. What a turning point in terms of 100 Thieves really needing to win it. And you can see it as soon as the contact is spotted. The showstopper, yeah, Victor
I've got your trail.
carving out a path for the rest of his team to follow. Seekers as well. Now going to be that extra level applied. They know where Cryo is. They know his position's noted. There's going to be a double swing. Should be clinical, should be clean. But again, you are facing Cryo. You're trying to take the fight to him. Eventually, he falls as Asuna tries to relieve that pressure, flooding into the back. But the crossfire setup's too damn good. And left down to Derrek.
Spike planted.
That's what one of the players is. Tries to get one of the fights under his belt. Wins it. Still low. Flash to the side, pushes them back and away. Spring down, hoping that they would swing into it. See what value he can get, but there is so much chaos in this round that anything could happen. This fight is so important. Bang wins it. Big one for him. He's left it now into that 4v5. NRG, how do they hold on to the post plan? Smokes in their face. They'll push past this one. Even a cove as well on top of it. So many things to be dealt with on top of the wall. Trying to watch for it, drops down. Stella can't really help the rest of his team. Blocks being broken and fights being taken. It's NRG to get themselves onto that 12th round. What a masterclass. I mean, Asuna's just holding close inside the brim smoke, looking this way, that way. He's on a swivel.
Left.
Doesn't know what angle to watch. Smoke's going to be dissipating in just a moment, but with 25 seconds left, if he can try and deny them from even getting into the choke point, it could make all the difference. Underhanded nade, now to Reckoning. Pushing through. No one can really stand still anyway. You got to try and hold your ground, but the fight's being taken anyway. Barreled through. Still time. It's running so damn short. And bang. What a transfer. 7 seconds remaining up on top of the wall. Could have been a mistake, but a spike. Oh, it's planted. And time has been bought. Ardiis onto the high ground position. He wins his fight out down to Stella to salvage the map, to keep them in it. But NRG, they've already got his position noted. It's doubled up. It's doubled up is the play, and it works out. 280.
NRG back to comfort territory. The Kings of Bind. They keep it going.
First bit of a pump there towards Jenny. Wide swing as well. Coverage from the rest of his team. Asuna needs to get a kill. Needs to try and find his one here to the side. Som though. Enough time being bought. Stella pushing them back. Som low enough. A bit of spam. One chip damage will do it, but he still survives in the middle of all of this. And the post plant setup just too damn clean. Seekers Trailblazer splitting up into conversions onto the sides. The dash rolls from Ardiis. High ground contained, yet still Stella. He's anchoring, reigning supreme, and he's got the help of the rest of his team. Barreling through. A flood attempt to deny. Crashies. Showcasing some of that consistency, and at the same time, it's Victor as well. He's evened this up.
But the spike is not in a spot where NRG can grab it.
Cryo low enough, though. One bullet to the chest will do it. Doesn't need to be accurate. Stun, pushing him away. But you are right. Advantage is there. Spike out into the open. The fight wants to be taken straight to them. A smoke to cut off one of the angles. This is risky. Cryo potentially opened himself up there to many, many angles, but backs away to safety. Now a flash as well. Pushing him back. Comes out to this. Oh my word. Crashies with 4 in the round. And essentially flipped the map. That's going to be a rolling thunder. It's used to push them forwards. Cryo trying to take up this space. Does he realize? Still Ardiis is there. Off to the side. Dash updraft. It doesn't matter. He does not survive. A flood in. It's up to back. Holding his ground behind the dice angle again, but it's watched for. And NRG looking so damn in control. Molly at the feet, denying everything. Stun dog pushing him away. Dash still active, but Cryo's been isolated. He's been found, and the op's going to be called out. Smokes dropped. Time is of the essence. Orbital strike to cut them through, and that's to try and isolate one of those fight, but again, just spamming the other side of it. Bang gets caught out.
Here.
Rolling Thunder, why not? Throw it into the mix. Pushing them all the way back, and the operator gets nothing done. Close to the corner, a fight needs to be won. It's Asuna, dropped to 1 health. Still alive, still in the fight, still in action, but what can they do here other than save? They gotta back away, and they're not even gonna get the operator out of there.
Wow.
All the way up, that's a dash with the stun.
You should run.
Still active here for ardiis, wants to try and clear tower. Stella doing the most, yet he is locked in his position. When the attacker's locked down, he needs to take a fight, he needs to push through, and it's going to be watched for. Doesn't gain another one. Not for his troubles. Bang trying to vacate. He won't be able to find any easy path out of there.
But this is the uncomfortable territory now for NRG. They've allowed 100 Thieves to do that halls push, and this is where their retakes look decent. Crashies positioning, though, I think should win them the round.
They're all from main. Orbital strikes while pushing them back. Cut up, crossed up, cryo dashes forwards, but I mean, Derrek just can't push forwards. He can't wade his way through the ultimate. Left alone in this 1v2. And it's that post-plant positioning. Crashies holding close. The crossfire setup's just too damn strong. The Thieves are still holding close, though. Derrek's inside the smoke in case they decide to contact. He hears the orb being picked up, so now he's got to know. But when is this going to be fading? Well, being used up close, holding straight to them. Double updraft play, they spam it out. Still ardiis over the top. Nana Swarm at his feet. Can't remain rooted, can't remain stationary, and he will not. With the right click, clearing a way through, a path is gained. But with 15 seconds left, an opportunity for 100 Thieves. Can they deny this? No!
Spike
Flick
planted.
to the side, bang is met. Into the head, though. Operator versus operator, a bit of a sniper battle.
Finesse positioning, good in the post plant. Cryo looking for it.
Trying to retake this one with the orb, the angle.
Last player standing.
Take it to the side, watching it, a wide swing from Finesse. Any sort of danger in the round just evaporated.
This is dangerous.
Bella's crossed here. They don't seem to be aware at all. Swings wide. What a
Spike
landing.
down,
That was an
attacker spawn.
insane spray transfer from Som.
I got the spike.
He got 2 in that situation and has actually recovered it for NRG.
Yeah, he's done well there. More than well. A lot was asked of him, and he stepped up to the task. Still, crashies this whole time, been contacting through, and now he's going to be making the call. Guys, the A site looks pretty clear. I've got it watched, I've got it angled. And Bang was just opening himself up there. Just seemed none the wiser that
30 seconds
that A
left.
halls push could have been even a reality. But could this still be turnable?
They've got the weapons.
Derrek's got the ult. Rolling Thunder to try and cleave their way through into the site. Open up a path. Down to the side here, Aftershock. Clears the coast corner, Asuna. Opens himself up, he's able to take an easy fight, but here's the danger of this one. Rolling Thunder, he pushed them back. Victor, does he have Nana Swarms on that spike? That's the question. None in sight, starting to tap this one, pushing forwards, Asuna taking the fight, half under the fuse, sticking it through, no, gets off of it, trying to double play it. Derrek, you need to win this fight out, and it's not likely. crashies standing up, taunting the opposition because he knows. Oh, he knows. Full containment, 100 Thieves, they want to try and Rolling Thunder and fight this one aggressively with the Seekers. Split its way through.
Spike down, B.
Well, look at that, still. NRG, how are they winning this fight?
Victor just ran in.
I mean, it's just absurd.
He just ran in and killed 3 of them. It's another round where 100 Thieves should be favored, and it's all slipped away.
They had a full convergence just watching that arcade push. 100 Thieves winning the necessary fights, but I mean, I gotta see that from Victor's perspective. He just wins that out just by wading through and left up to Stella. Util's gonna get triggered. He has the spike, so he gets that plant down. Or let's should say Som here. Getting the plant down. Locked into the close corner. Stella's got to try and find one of these fights. He hears the jump spots. We know Som located, spots the other one. Now it's going to be noted, yet still doesn't win the fight. I mean, confidence from Victor. Oh, now you see the lockdown, but it's going to be an orbital strike. Yeah, and that's used in response of it. Clears it out. 100 Thieves are aware of this, though. They weren't standing close. They just give it the space. Wait it out now, but Finesse. Oh, Finesse. Flash through to clear this one, and timing is absolutely everything here. No one looking to the side. Close into the corner, stunned up, Som. Still not being cleared, and a fight being taken, split apart at the seams. Som still claims 2, just close, but it's not planted for them. Sticking, diffusing all the way through, but being swarmed from every angle, and he can't get it through. 11 rounds. 1 is all 100 Thieves will get.
If they get the pistol, that'll only be the second that they've won on Fracture.
See if there's a way to rally back here for 100 Thieves, but NRG might just be trying to compete for one of the most one-sided maps that we've seen in the Americas thus far. Already a grand start, a grand opening. But spamming into the common positions, Victor's dealt with what is that by ardiis? The adjustment, the flick to the side, warbang in play, damage being done, shot doesn't land. Stella survives, but now he is just being picked apart. Flash, not connecting down to Asuna. It's a 1v2 to win the pistol, to have any chance of this one. Wider swing, you can feel it. It's all being applied, and it's NRG who win it out. But Som is holding, pixel angle, ADS, and well, doesn't quite land the shot, but can't blame him for that one. It was a tough one.
He's just looking to get info and escape.
Your trail.
The Seeker's going to be offloaded now, pushing into the side. This is going to be a fast play. 100 Thieves, risks could be opened up right now. Dash over the top. Stun is landed, a bit of running gun is what's necessary. Yet NRG, oh my word.
Spike down A.
4 survive. We're still the last one standing. It's up to him, and too much to do. 13-3. One of the most one-sided maps we've seen, not the most one-sided yet. NRG win it in a 2-0 fashion.